Kay Joffrion, Mayor of the City of Coleman.
It's been a very passionate discussion with Coleman for quite some time on the confidentiality of the contract. And there was actually a House bill sponsored by Representative Keffer to provide some transparency there and open those contracts up to the public. What are your feelings on that, Mayor?
Well, transparency is a big issue to me, and I feel like the citizens being able to know more about the contract. I know that we have been able to release some things, and I totally believe we can release other things if we go to AEPEP and they agree to it. I still am of the opinion that the contract could be released if the rates were kept out of it, because that should be the issues with AEPEP. If they're trying to keep their competitors from knowing the rates, that we could, take that out and still allow the citizens to see the contract. Representative Keffer was trying to help the city. I feel like it was a slap in his face that that the council came out against those bills, that they proposed a resolution, and that they wanted to show their opposition, when I'm not sure that the citizens of Coleman felt that way.
Okay, and can you tell me anything about the meeting that occurred on April 20th?
Well, I was not included in that trip. Some of the city manager, the city attorney, city councilman, EDC, Economic Development Board, went, some wives, a chauffeur, different ones did go, but I was not invited as far as what went on. I know that Representative Keffer allowed them time, their opposition to these bills that, like I say, I don't think the citizens were opposed to.
So, Mayor, you said you weren't invited on this trip. Then do you know how it came to be?
No, sir. This council did not authorize it. Like I said, I didn't know beforehand, so not that I could authorize it. I feel like it was a trip that should have been authorized by the council if it was going to be done. The city attorney, there will be a bill from him he charges $125 an hour, probably an 8-hour day. That's a pretty good tab, and I would think that the city council should have voted on it.